Are you tired of starting over every Monday? Wouldn't it be nice to not be 2 to 4 pounds heavier every Monday morning? I know I would love that. That's why I'm here to create this video for you. My name is Jordan Davies and I'm with Complete Performance to give you 3 tips to burn more calories over the weekend. In today's video, I'm gonna walk you through the biggest mistake people make when it comes to handling their weekends. Then we're gonna cover how you can use your training Monday through Friday to burn more calories on the weekend. And then last but not least, I'm gonna give you a simple tip to burning more calories just in your weekend activities. The first thing we wanna cover is the biggest mistake you're probably making when it comes to your weekends. It's something we all tend to mess up and is the biggest reason why we find ourselves heavier every Monday morning. It's a lack of routine. Monday through Friday, we have a pretty set schedule. You wake up, you go to work, you do workouts, you do whatever it is that's involved in your life. It's routine. Weekends don't always have that same routine. There's no alarm or urgency to get up, to get moving in your day. So we kind of dawdle. Before we know it, we're eating breakfast at 10 a.m., which means we don't eat lunch until 2 p.m. and dinner at 8 p.m. We kind of bounce around from activity to activity with no real set schedule. If you really want to be successful in fat loss, you need a little bit of a routine. I'm not telling you that you need to be as structured or be working Saturday and Sunday like you do the rest of the week, but we need to create some sense of routine so the body's reminded of what it needs to get done. For me, my morning routine stays the exact same. The time frame might change a little bit. I still get up within an hour of what I do during the week, and I still go the same processes in the morning. Set yourself a morning routine. It's great for awakening the body, jump-starting some of those hormonal signals, some of those mental processes that, hey, I'm awake, I'm ready to go, let's win this day. A routine also surrounding your food is key to fat loss success. We want to make sure that we have breakfast by a certain time. You don't need to have breakfast at the same exact time. I eat breakfast at 6 o'clock every morning. On the weekends, that time fluctuates a little bit, but I always tell myself that I will have breakfast by 7 a.m. You don't need to go as early as 7 a.m. on the weekends, but set yourself a time so that it doesn't drift off to 10, 11. Oh, I just didn't have breakfast, I guess I won't eat it. Set yourself a time frame for lunch as well. Give yourself an hour gap. From 11:30 to 12:30, I'm gonna eat lunch. I don't know exactly when, but I'm gonna eat it at some point during that time frame. Same goes for dinner. Set yourself a cutoff time for eating at night. No more eating after 8 p.m. Yes, that does require that you may need to flex and adjust for some social events, some family events. But if you have this typical routine, it's gonna save you a lot of stress. It's gonna save you a lot of additional calories. Set yourself a routine for activity. Maybe you, in the morning on the weekends, go for a walk. Maybe you do it after lunch at some point during your day. But have some things that you check off every single weekend. You build them into a routine so that way you have a weekly routine and a weekend routine. Maybe you already have a weekend routine. Maybe you already have some things that you do every single Saturday and Sunday. Drop a comment below with what you do on the weekends. Share with others so that they can help build their routine and we can fine tune yours. The next thing we want to cover is how you can manipulate your training and use that to burn more calories on the weekend. Now, if you followed this channel long enough, if you know me, you know I love resistance training. One of the biggest reasons I love resistance training is because you have a longer time repairing, rebuilding those muscles, which means a greater caloric burn. If you're resistance training Monday through Friday, your body's gonna still require some of that time over the weekend to repair, to rebuild, to restore those muscles. Therefore, you're gonna be burning more calories. Cardio, yes, burns a lot of calories during the session. But as soon as that session's over, that calorie burn really doesn't last that long afterwards. You're moving in the same pattern, whether it's rowing, whether it's skiing, whether it's running, jogging, swimming. It's a very similar pattern the entire time. Therefore, not a lot of muscles are required for the exercise, meaning there's not a lot of repair. Resistance training, you're moving in this pattern, in this way. You're working your lower body, your upper body, your core. There's a lot that needs to be repaired, restored. We need a lot of nutrients to be directed to muscles. Your muscles are going through that repair process to be stronger and to better withstand stress later on. If you're following a well-rounded full body workout routine, your body needs some Saturday, Sunday loving to help you repair those muscles. Utilize a resistance training program, 3 to 4 days a week, max 45, 60 minutes a session. Get a variety of exercises to work your body in a number of different planes, and it's going to see better results long term. Maybe you don't know where to start with a resistance training program. You're uncertain, you're not confident, and you're looking for some additional resources. Click subscribe to this channel for weekly videos on how to build your resistance training program, how to improve your technique, and how to utilize it to get the best body composition results. The last thing we want to cover is how you can burn more calories in your weekend activities. This is just done by increasing your NEAT, non-exercise activity thermoneogenesis. Again, if you've watched other videos and you've heard about NEAT, you don't need to remember those words. NEAT is just the calories that you burn by fidgeting, by your day-to-day chores and activities. They're the things that aren't exercise, wherein you're still burning calories. It's simple. If you want to burn more calories, you got to increase your NEAT. How do you do that? Be more active. Sometimes we get into such a bad routine on the weekend of just lounging around on the couch, laying around, just recovering from our week. Find alternative ways to de-stress from the week. Set some different activities that you find enjoyable that get you off that couch so you're not sucked in all weekend. Do some additional chores, go for walks, play games, do activities that you enjoy doing, find hobbies. Whatever you choose, get up and make sure that you're moving, because that's gonna encourage a higher caloric burn for the weekend. There's another thing we didn't talk about in this video that could be contributing to your weekend weight gain. It's cravings and stress eating. Click the link in the description below to grab your free copy of the Cravings cheat sheet and to hop in our Stress Eating Secrets Facebook group. The Cravings cheat sheet is a free guide that I put together to help you better manage your cravings so that you can prevent some of those stressed out binges. It covers 9 of the most common cravings and provides you solutions for short and long-term solutions to beat your cravings for good.